Hello everyone and welcome back to an episode of EMC To The Sky. This is episode 8 and I hope you guys enjoy this one. In the last episode, we made quite a lot of progress. First off, we made flight accidentally. I didn't even know that's what this was for. But we have flight for this. Oh, this is going, you can see it going down actually. I wonder if I would just fall. So there's like a good amount of flight, but not infinite, it seems like. Because this, I'm gonna run out in a hot second. Yep, there we go. So I only have a certain amount. So the stored EMC is based on, I assume, the Klein star, which is right here in my hand. I don't know how this works though, because obviously it's charging this thing, but we can't fly anymore. So I don't know what that means. I don't understand what that means at all. Oh, sick, look at that. I have to put it in my, oh, okay. That makes sense. So if I want to charge it, I need to put it in here. And obviously it's charging to 11 mil. So that's where all my EMC went last time. So it does give me a good amount of flight. So we'll leave it at that. We're not gonna be using flight too much. This thing needs to charge up, but we should be okay. So we'll do that once we get more. But for now, let's go back up here and get out of here. So this is what we're gonna be doing today. And well, I guess in the last episode when we finished stuff, we made all this armor, all the red matter armor, all the red matter tools and stuff. So this is the weapons and this is the tools. So I have all that stuff now, and it's really nice. It's actually really good. And we have like a slayer and stuff like this. This should be really powerful. So I'm very excited to use this stuff. And we also set up more of the EMC stuff downstairs. Should I just be like holding this or something? I don't know how this works. But we also set more EMC stuff downstairs, and it was really good. But we set up more EMC stuff down there. It's automatically going. We had set that up in the last episode, and we just have more running, which I can't see it from here, so that sucks. But what we're gonna do today is continue what we were doing last time. I think I need to hit F7, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna continue what we were doing before, which was learning about mystical agriculture stuff. So we need to set up all these seeds so we can get the catalytic converter working once we get enough blaze rods, which we probably have enough by now, but it's also not going to be leading into the EMC value. So what we're going to also do today is expand the tier 2 generators, because we definitely need a lot more than that than what we have right now. So it's going to take a little while. So, you know, we should be okay, but it's going to take a hot second to get more. So yeah, it's going to be a little while. So we're going to need to figure out a good system for getting more EMC than we already have. So we need to worry about that as well, but it should be fine. So let's get started with today's episode, shall we? So the first thing I want to be doing is getting all the compressed blocks out so we can start making some power pots, since we don't have any currently. We need to make a few of these things. So yes, I was like, I'm not hearing any sound. It's really weird. So I need to make a hopper pot, which is a botany pot, which is a flower pot, and some terracotta, as well as a hopper. So we need to make a few things. So let's get some iron out. I don't think we have a hopper, so I need some iron and a chest, right? So it's like 5 iron and a chest, and then we also need some clay. That's not how you spell clay or brick. Do we have brick? I think it's brick, right? That's how you make brick blocks, which I'll make some of those too, but I need one of these pots. So putting a flower pot there and learning it and putting it in there. How do we make terracotta? Just regular terracotta is it's clay in a furnace. That's what we need to do. So clay block in a furnace should be able to make that. So let's go fly to the furnace really quickly and then go put it in here, or not in this one. This one's empty. Put it in there and then have it running so we can make the terracotta, and that'll be the last thing we need. Oh, I just need to make the hopper. It's true. In my inventory, we just need to do that really quickly. So like this and like that, and there's the hopper. We'll mark it since we don't want to do that ever again. And then we have the terracotta, which we'll also mark so we don't have to make it again, which I think we need more or something like that, right? So we're making the botany pot in our inventory. Please tell me am I not? Oh, I'm not in my crafting table. That's why. That's it. So there's the botany pot, which also has an EMC value, so we'll put it in there really quickly, and then we'll make the hopper botany pot, which is actually, I can just make it in my inventory here. So there you go. Now you're thinking with your head. So these things are being marked for a quest line somewhere. Don't know where. We never finished Time for Tinkering. I'm just remembering that. I think we should go back and do that at some point. It's really funny though to me that we just never did it. Where are the power pots actually? Where are they being loaded in? I don't know. Oh, right here? No, this isn't. Maybe they're just quests that are not important or not showing up on any quest line. They're just like Minecraft quests or something. I don't know. Oh, that's also sleep, just in case. I don't know don't remember the last time I slept, but it must have been last episode sometime. So it's just in case. Now I don't want phantoms to spawn, even though I can definitely deal with them now. And then let's move on to making. Let's put these two things together. It's really bothering me that they're separated like that. And then let's make the botany pot, the one that we're only gonna need, and then put it back. And there it is. That is our botany pot, our small power pot MK1. Now to make the next ones, it's gonna take quite a bit more, but it's still pretty good. I think this is a little faster from what I understand, so we should try and make that too. So let's make this. Let's mark it over here. Oops, nope. Mark it like that. There you go. And then I need compressed gold, compressed diamond, and lapis. So I need gold, which I don't even think I have a block. And diamond, and what's the other one? Is it just it? Oh, and lapis. I definitely have lapis blocks already. All right, so to make those things really quickly, I can make some gold like that, and then make the compressed versions of them, which should be really easy. And then I need compressed versions of you, which should be easy. So I just need to make more of this, but we're gonna mark them over here, and then mark this over here, but by taking out more of these, because I think I need a good amount, right? Oh, I need that lapis. No, lapis. I need 2, and I think that's the entire recipe from what I understand. Yes, it is. And then there's a power pot MK2. Put all this stuff away. And now, don't fly around, please. Is it regenerating over time? I really don't understand how this works. I would love some help with this because I don't understand. Maybe we need to like charge this with a button or something. I don't know, actually. I guessed it was like you put it in here and it charged it or something. And it looks like it's charging. I guess it's charged as, yeah, it charged as much as it could, which is only so much because we just used our entire thing of EMC to do that. And this should have more EMC too, I guess, but I don't know. That's how it should work, but I don't completely understand because it has 48 now again. It's not going up, but that's fine. It's whatever. I did mark this already, so great. So now we have power pots, right? Now with these, I want to make an area for these. So that's probably what we're going to do over here is in this section, we're going to expand it over here. But first, before we do that, we're going to start doing this by hand because what we needed to do is actually, wherever the mystical crops are, we actually need to make these things first. So let's start with the basic seeds of iron. We'll mark these off, I guess, as well. So copper, iron, redstone, and coal. And then we also need skeleton seeds, which is going to be hella annoying. The good news is that we can only use, we don't have to have these permanently set up. We'll probably only do these like once, and then we can put them into power pods and have them working themselves. So skeleton seeds will be the hardest to get, but it should be fine. We shouldn't take too long to do that. But to make iron seeds, we need a titanium essence, which we have 3 of these, and we have an imperium essence, so we just need that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need, as well as some prosperity shard seeds, or prosperity seeds, and then 3 iron. So I don't think I have any prosperity seeds on me, which I think they're made with regular seeds, actually. Yeah, I need regular wheat seeds, which is annoying. And then that, and then make the seeds. I have 21 now, so then we're gonna put them here, and then put that there, and then I need these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I just need some iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that should be it from what I understand. All I gotta do, I think, is turn it on, but I think I had a redstone block under it. That's why I assumed it would just work. I guess that's not how that works. So I'm gonna take that away. We're gonna put just like a cobblestone block so we can leave that kind of look there. But I think I need to actually power it. So like this, I'm pretty sure this is the recipe, and then I'm gonna assume I just need like a lever to turn it on, or not. Am I missing something, or am I just doing it in the wrong order? Do I have to actually put it in order? I forget because I remember it might have been working the first time. It's my particles are off because of what I was doing last time, which we're gonna keep them off. Maybe that redstone worked as well. I just couldn't tell. But it seemed to have fallen, so I'm gonna put it there. Put you away. So maybe the redstone was working. It's just that with the particles on low, because of what I'm about to do, is it was not gonna be going well. So that's why I turned it off for your viewing discretion. So you can see this a little bit nicer, because this is gonna hurt like really bad if I did it any other way. So yeah, let's do this for a little while, and then we'll move on to doing some more. But let's fill up this entire section. We'll get enough iron seeds out of this, and then from there we'll move on to, I should be getting an iron seed out of this, I think. I'm not getting it though. But from there we'll move on to getting some other stuff. So next seeds after this. Secondary chance is 10% chance to get a secondary seed. There it is. Wow, that took a while. Maybe it's because the tier 1, like it's tier 1 grassland, so the chance for a higher tier seed is really low to get these. I should probably upgrade the tier grass that I have currently. I don't want to be collecting all these other ones. I'm gonna break them. I'm gonna break them just because they're in my way. And then I'm gonna start collecting them, and I really don't want to collect them. So we're gonna collect all these out, move them out of here, and then put all the iron seeds back in and do this here. So I'm gonna get rid of these two just because they're a little bit annoying to deal with right now. Then we're gonna put everything away in here and there and there. So now we can do this normally the way we were doing it a second ago, and with no other worries. We just kind of gotta keep going. So now that there's more, there's a higher chance to get more of these seeds, which is great. But it still takes a while, right? So there we go. As long as we got like more than 2, the system will go quickly, and we'll get more seeds, and we'll get more seeds, and we'll just keep going. And there, yeah. Oh shit, we need food. Oh, we gotta eat. That's true. I forget about that. It's been a while since we've done this. All right, and then keep going. So I'm gonna fill up the entire section so we can have enough iron seeds, and then from there we'll move on to the next tier seeds that we need to make. Well, I guess the next seeds that we feasibly need to make to actually complete this, since we need to get a bunch of these anyways. It'd be great if they were on power pots. So if I had a few of these on power pots, it'd be amazing. It's just that right now we don't have power pots set up yet, but we're gonna soon. So there we go. So there's a bunch of this essence. I'm gonna put some more in here just because I need more space. Maybe we can switch this with the alchemy chest. And then I'm gonna get rid of these so I don't have to worry about them later. So you can go in there. I'm not gonna organize right now. But that's the iron seeds done. Now we need to make tin seeds. So they do the same thing. I need tin ingots and terrarium. So we're gonna deal with that. So we need more. I think we do need more of this. So I'm gonna make a bit more of these things. But really quickly, let's combine a few more of these because I want to make more prudentium so we can make more of the higher tier, since we're gonna need a lot more than what we have right now. And there we go. So there's that. So there's the terrarium. This whole section I believe requires terrarium, so I need a good amount of these for now. So there we go. That should be everything we need. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I need tin bars. Tin. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think if I just wait, it might work because there should be an animation playing that shows what's happening, and then they'll disappear. Yep. And there's the tin seeds. So it's just that it's just because our particles are off because of what we're doing here. It would be a mess. So I turned them off earlier in the series so that it wouldn't be so hard to look at. But I didn't realize that it turns off like everything, and that includes that. So all the particles are gone. So that's a little annoying, but you know, I wish I could like selectively turn off particles because I like the particles for certain things. It's just I wish I could turn them off for the seeds and like while you're running around doing this, because the growing is really annoying to look at, and like it hurts certain people to look at it. Like I'm fine with it, I'm so desensitized to it, but I know it's probably not a lot of fun to look at, so I'll keep it off. But we are missing out on some particles that's why I was like really confused. I'm like, why isn't it doing the thing? It's like it doesn't have power or something. But it just wasn't showing because particles are off pretty much. They're like on minimal or something. But that's kind of funny. But that's fine. We can deal with that. It's pretty okay. All right, well, let's keep going. Let's keep moving on to this. So this is going a lot quicker. It's going a lot better. But let's move on to the next seeds. Let's keep doing this for a little while, and then we finally have enough seeds to move on to the next section. All right, so that's all the tin seeds. Next is copper. So to make the copper seeds, we need the same thing. Actually, we need prudentium, so we need the lower tier one. So I just need to make this like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have the seeds not in my inventory. I thought I had them. I think I just put them away, actually. Those are the tin seeds. I want prosperity shard seeds. Prosperity seeds. And this is copper, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just gotta wait for this to be done. So give it a second. It'll do its animation in silence, and then we can start doing the same thing. So we're gonna just be doing this for most of today. I think most of today's episode we need to do this because if we want to progress wow, that was lucky. If we want to progress any farther into our EMC values and making them like even more even better, like you're just making them more useful and just getting more EMC per second, we need to do this so we can get our upgraded catalytic stuff or catalytic things, because that'll be very useful. So we need to go through this process because we need like a stack of these things every time we upgrade our catalyst for our tiers. So first, for the tier 1s, if we want to upgrade our iron, we need one of these per, right? So what I'm talking about is the let me see, catalytics, and the catalytic converter. We need this to make the tier 2 catalyst, which means we're gonna need a lot of these actually producing, because there's no EMC value for them. So if we want a bunch of them, we're gonna need to produce a shit ton of this stuff very often. And to make the tier 1 or the tier 2, where is this here? So I guess to make the tier 1 catalyst into, I guess this is the better one, the bigger one, we need the tier 1 mini. Oh yeah, it's a mini catalyst. So it turns into the regular catalyst. We need these things, which is what we're using right now. We're making currently. To make the large one, we need honeycomb blocks. We need to go through the resourceful bees if we really want to do that. And I guess there's not a third. I guess, yeah, this is the second, this is the third. The tier 2 catalyst is the same thing, but with whatever it has in its section. And then to make the tier 3 is whatever it has in its section, which is all this stuff. But to get to the third one, we need to go through the resource bees, which is really annoying. I don't know if we'll actually go through resource bees, but maybe. They're very fun to play with, and there's a Sky Factory, or like a SKYBLOCK mod pack that is just about bees, and I'm very down to do that after this. I mean, also, yeah, I guess I should pose the question, if you guys have been enjoying this, and I hope you have if you've made it this far and you have been like consistently watching, and even if you aren't, if you're joining today, then I hope you guys are doing well, and if you want to, you can go check out the beginning of this series, because this is already, what, episode 8, I believe, of all these episodes. I believe it's episode 8. I think we recorded 6 and 7 today. So we've been doing a lot, right? We're already on episode 8, but we made a lot of progress. You can definitely go check out the older ones. It's a lot of fun to just kind of have in the background recording, you know, it's very nice to just kind of listen to. I honestly have been kind of sucked in, just like I'm checking the video on YouTube if it's working, and then I just like, end up sitting there for like 10 minutes just being like, what did he do? I'm like, I recorded this. I did that. Why am I sitting here watching? I shouldn't be sitting here watching. Like, I know it happened. You know, I'm already this far, but I also got to kind of recap myself on some of this stuff. So I like get sucked in and I'm like, what happened next? I'm just like, oh, it's very nice like to chill out too. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying, I want to pose the question of what mod pack should I do next? I think I've been focusing very highly on questing mod packs, and I want to continue doing one. So after this, I do want to have another quested mod pack. So it'll probably still be Sky Factory, or a SKYBLOCK of sorts. But which one would you like to see? I do have some in mind. If there aren't any recommendations, or if there's a recommendation that I particularly want to do later, or I just don't want to do currently. But there are questing things. Like there's like some stranded ones like that aren't SKYBLOCK ones. But I really like having stuff that has questing mod packs that are very highly detailed in what you have to do next, and like you can just kind of go in an order. Or they're very, very sequential. You know, you don't have to worry about too much. You just kind of gotta go through the pack and play. And it's a lot of fun to kind of just run through it and be like, okay, I know I gotta do this next, but how do I do next? How do I optimize it the best? And that's a lot of fun for me. So I of course, there's Sky Factory, like the normal Sky Factories. I've played Sky Factory 4 once, but I've never really completed it. And I've played some other ones like Agrarian Skies and things like that. There's of course the bees one, which I don't know, it's called like Not the Bees or something, but it's like just about the resourceful bees mod, and like that's the main way you get stuff. I played it a little bit once on my own, and I'm perfectly fine to do that again too, because I didn't get very far. I only got so far into it, because recording gives me a little bit more of a passion to continue. But if I'm playing on my own and I get busy, I just don't continue playing games. So that's why I really like recording, because it lets me play games and like do something and also talk. You know, I like talking while playing games, and kind of doing this recording format or streaming is also a great option. I would love to do that eventually again. But if I guess I'm getting too far from the point. What would you like me to play? Like, leave comments below if you guys want me to do something specific. I'm gonna do every pack if that I can. Honestly, I would love to do everything. So for right now, comment anything. I'm just focusing more on questing mod packs. So if they aren't, maybe I will put it off until a little later. But if it is a questing mod pack, I'll definitely check it out and I'll look into it and I'll see if it's something I really want to do. But if it isn't immediately, I'll use one of the ones that I have and I'll move on to it later, especially if it's something that I've never heard about before. Like, of course, I've played mod packs like for a long time, but I don't know every Minecraft mod pack that's out there, or every mod pack or something that's like new. So I'm not in the know of everything. I am like in the know for when certain YouTubers that I watch do it, like the people who are like really big inspirations to do this. Like they have mod packs that they're posting and they're like, oh, these are good, and I'll probably go through their catalog of things that they've already done. But if there's something that you specifically want to watch me do that not a lot of people do, like this one is something hard to find on YouTube as a Let's Play thing. From the two people that I really watch that do content like this, they've never played this mod pack specifically. They do a lot of mod packs like it, but EMC To The Sky is something that they've never played. And I was like, okay, I really like EMC. I really want to do this. And I was like, it'll also fill in a void of content that doesn't exist currently. So I was like, this would be a great opportunity to do this. So that's why I'm playing this mod pack specifically first. And I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would initially, because I was just like, okay, I want to do this because I started playing it on my own and I was like, it's kind of fun. But then I really started playing it when I started recording, and I was like, holy shit, this is really cool. And it's really fun to actually, you know, record and play and talk and stuff like that. Oh my god, my hands are killing me. This will probably be the last recording I do. I need to stretch, or I'll do that in a hot second, because god, my fingers hurts. But yeah, after this crop, maybe I'm gonna take a second and then just like stretch for a hot second, because I've been sitting here for like 3 hours playing. but it's been a lot of fun. I'm doing great. I'm really truly enjoying this. So continuing on, comment a mod pack. Comment any mod pack, and something that you might want me to check out, and I will definitely go look at it at least. And if I don't want to play it immediately, or if it's something that doesn't follow in line with what I want to do, then I'll keep it in mind for later, because I definitely want to play a lot of stuff, and a lot of these mod packs are really fun, and I've not heard of everything that exists or stuff that comes out new, like very, very new. I'll look into it soon, right? So for now, hope you guys are enjoying this one, and we'll continue in the next one soon. But once we finish this completely, I do want to completely finish all of this, and then we'll see what we do next. But yeah, so for now, yeah, okay, I'm gonna take a hot second, and then we're gonna continue on this. But next is the skeleton seeds, which is gonna be really annoying. So I need to go kill some skeletons, which means I need to go, I don't know, to the nether, figure it out. I don't want to go do that, but I might have to. I hate doing soul jar stuff, but it's fine. So we're gonna have to make some of this stuff, which means we need to make soul dust, which means we need to make soul stone, which means soul stuff. Spell infusion. Oh, so this is with the I am something, whatever. Trick infusion. Infuses gold and prism metal. Do I need this? How do I make this? I don't know. I guess it just is made. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Let me stretch my hands, and then we'll continue doing this. All right, we're taking a quick break. I feel a little bit better. I just needed to get up, and I was like, oh my god, my fingers are hurt really bad. I just need like a good massage and like get off the computer. I'm so used to I do this too often. Like my hands hurt really bad. But okay. We've gotten as far as we can. What we need to do is work on the solium dagger and the soul jar. So let's get the crafting recipe for these marked. I think I hadn't yet. Yeah. So we need the solium dagger. So that means, what does it say? Simply have a soul jar in your inventory and kill desired mob with the solium dagger. After enough kills, the jar will be filled, so you can use it to craft a mob seed. Alternatively, you can use the soul extractor if you don't want to chase down mobs and do the killing. Simply look at the extractor uses in the JEI. See what is required to fill the soul jars. And you'll need a soul jar to capture enough mob essence for crafting mob seeds. 4 full jars are required per seed. Is there an extractor? Is that what he said? Soul extractor. Which also exists. I don't know how this works though. Oh, soul extraction. So you can extract. Oh, but it's this slow ass one, and like I guess it's fine, but I don't have. Oh shit, it uses arrows. Wait, I can do that. Should I make the soul extractor? I really don't want to go running around to find skeletons, and I have infinite arrows. So let's go downstairs. And let's go see what we can do down here. Our MC is going. I'm very happy about that. So let's try and how do we make solium? Because I don't know how to make that at all. Prosperity and solium dust. Solium dust. Oh, actually, that's what we're just seeing right now. Is that it seems to be made with the Psy mod. So we need to go back over here. So I think it was like the gun with cobblestone or something like this. Maybe not. Maybe not that simple. I don't know how this works at all. So Psy goes into these things. Oh, solium is at the end of your timeline. Okay, so I need to complete the rest of the Psy mod to get there, which shouldn't take that long. The CAD cores upgrade complexity and projector. Better core equals more complex and spell size. So we need to make this really quick. These things are really simple, it seems like, so I've just got to actually make them. So this with iron, I think it was, is gonna combine into make the thingy that we need. So iron, yeah, ingots, and then I think it was. Actually, what is this right here? The basic CAD core right here. Then we need to go to, God, please let me click this thing. Then we need to go to the basic CAD socket, upgrade the bandwidth number of sockets and saved vectors. Basically more room to more cool stuff. So it's the same thing, something really simple like this, and with a thing there. There's that thing. The last one is the CAD batteries. Provide an overall buffer to your spell. You have a limited amount of psi energy to cast spells. If you cast a spell and do not have energy, it will draw from your life force. It can potentially be lethal. This is where the battery comes in handy. It'll allow you to overdraw a spell up to the battery limit before you start taking damage. Okay. So I just need a gold ingot currently. Just 1 gold, and then we can make the thing. So here it is. I think it was like that, and like that. So there's the battery. Now to make the best, you can now upgrade the CAD device. Back to the CAD assembler. With the CAD assembly, we provided you another iron one. So here, like this. Do I need another one? I think I needed the I think I need the other iron blank one that we had, the iron CAD assembly. This one. So this has new stats now, so it has more things. So with this now, I think we can make the other thing, but let me go through the rest of this list now. So back to with another, we provided you with another iron one. I just did it. So place recently crafted basic CADs. Yep, I got that. You're supposed to see, but nothing else you have done correctly if the other sets have increased from 0. Okay, so the spell programmer is what you'll need to program spells. What a novel idea. All right, so let's make that really quickly. So crazy. I didn't know you could program spells in a spell programmer. It's so fucking fucking crazy, like insanity. All right, so spell programmer. Let me just okay, so now I have this. I don't know what to do with this. Your first spell will be infusion. Simply right click a slot in the programmer and search for the infusion, not greater infusion. If you got trick infusion infusion in there correctly, you should see green check mark to the next to the cat on the left saying compilation successful. You can rename it to trick if you desire at the bottom of the programmer, but it's not necessary. So we're looking for, oh my god, infusion, right? Oh my god, can I search? Yes, infusion, regular infusion. And then there's a yes, and then compilation successful, and then name it to trick. There you go. All right, and then are we done? Did that do it? Yeah, I think it did it. So now we can make a spell bullet. We need a spell bullet. God damn it. There's so many things we need to make. Okay, there's our first spell bullet. All right, great. Oh shit, that's so cool. Look at that. Oh, I love that. That looks amazing actually. And then the spell bullet. So what does the spell bullet do? With the spell programmed in the previous step, simply take the bullet and right click the spell programmer with it. Okay, great. And now what? I guess it just goes there. So now we throw this on the floor and is there a way to load it? I don't know how this works. Simply toss your upgraded cat into the assembler and you should see some slots available. Oh, like this? Did that work? Yes, it did work. Interesting. That was kind of strange looking, but that's okay. I should probably do this with more stuff because I don't think this has an EMC value. But let me take out a few more cobblestone things and then should be good. So like that should be fine. And then bang. All right, that should be good. Okay, so now we have Solium's cobblestone. Now we need Solium dust, which is, how do we make that? Do we smelt it to make soulstone? The soulstone makes smooth Solium, and then the Solium, yep, that's it. We just gotta smelt it a bunch of times. That sounds great. I'm gonna go put it in the smelter. Well, we should have hold on, really quickly. I believe there is a dark matter furnace. Yep, dark matter blocks. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and then a furnace. Let's see how quick this runs. And also coal. I assume it runs on coal. I have no idea. I don't need the dark matter block. I need, there we go. Okay, so running this here up and then take that out and then put this hot matter and then put this here and then, oh, it actually seems to run on a Turnus fuel. But let's just try it. No, it does run on regular fuel. Sick. That is fast as hell. Okay. Oh, actually, can we really quickly? That takes a while. Really quickly, I want to mark it so we can make more of these. And then we're gonna put this back down and then put this there. Does a Turnus fuel work better? Fuel, like if we put like a high tier fuel in there, it doesn't seem to do anything. So I think the coal is fine. So there's more soulstone here. I want to make another one of these really quickly. So dark matter furnace and then put it there. And then we're gonna, oh well, I was gonna cut it in half, but that doesn't seem to be important anymore. I'm gonna cut you in half since you don't need to do that. And then there, and then there. Perfect. Now let's make it into the next thing. And yeah, this is fast. This is a nice furnace. I really like this. So what does it say? You need Solium, soulstone, cobblestone for some recipes in mystical agriculture. Toss gunpowder or cobblestone on the ground and cast R with your cat infusion spell to get Solium and soul cobble. How do you get Solium? Is there a way to get Solium dust with this? Oh, you can do it with gunpowder. Do I have gunpowder? I do not. Can I make gunpowder? I don't have gunpowder because I haven't made a mob farm yet, if you could believe it. If you haven't been here, I haven't made a mob farm because I've just been putting it off. So yeah, collector fuel. What does this do? I want to know what this does. I don't understand what this does. Maximum generation rate is 12 EMC per second. Maximum storage is 30. What does it do? Don't understand. So this is a 16. Does it require that much EMC to make, or does it turn into the I don't understand. I assume it uses EMC to make this, but I don't know if this is what the point of this is. I don't completely get it. Maybe we'll try it eventually, but for now, but I guess we're gonna be doing it this way since this is the only way to be getting this stuff for now. Put this back in here and then put this over here again. Now we have soul dust, which is the thing we needed, right? I mean, Solium dust. Do I need gunpowder? I think I might need gunpowder. Hold on, stop making things. Stop making things. I think I might need gunpowder. Shit. Oh no. That means we need to make a mob farm. Well, that sucks. It's something I should have done a long time ago. We're gonna have to do it now. Okay, we're stuck now. Oh, great. Okay, that sucks a little. All right, okay. No, we can do this. We can do this. We just need some dark glass, or let me just search glass. There should be some dark glass. One of these mods should have dark glass. Whatever this is. You can see through it, but it doesn't let light through. Actually, utilities dark glass exists. That's good. There must be another mod that has it, because I think there were some better ones. Ooh, these are cool. What are these things? That's sick. Look at these tables. But that's not what I want. None of these things are what I want. Glass designs to prevent light. Tough enough to withstand withers. Oh, mob grinding utilities. Tinted glass is really good. Is this it? Which one is it? It's this one. Okay, we'll make this one then. We don't need the other one. All right, perfect. So we make coal and glass. That's it. That's all we need. Oh yeah, also you don't have space. I need to put you somewhere. Okay, so coal and glass. We might need a little bit more of that. Unless it has an EMC value, then that'd be fine. But I don't remember. It does actually, but we'll just yeah, we just made as much as we could. There's a tinted glass, put everything else away, and then get more tinted glass out. All right, perfect. So what we're gonna do is also get ready by making the mob grinding utilities. What is it? The grinder? The mob should I make the mob masher? There was a mob slaughter factory, which was given to me as like an option. But I've used the mob grinder before, and I feel like that's more useful here. I don't know what is this from? This is from Industrial Foraging, Agriculture, and Husbandry. Why would I want to use this? Generates industrial foraging, pink slime, and liquid meat. I think because it generates certain things like liquid, like pink slime, and I could use it for something. I don't remember what it would be particularly used for. Pink slime ingots, washing factory. I don't know. Is this easy to make? I'm gonna just make the mob masher because I'm used to that. An absorption hopper, I can't make that. Withered boss death muffler, that's funny. The fan as well is pretty good. The conveyor belts are pretty good. These slime balls though, I don't want to deal with that. I know it take blood, but I don't care. I don't want to deal with it. Entity spawner can spawn mobs in a 3x3x1 area using a mob egg in the top slot, fueled by a solid XP jelly babies. Enhanced with XP speed upgrades, spawner height width upgrades, the area of effect can be toggled in this UI position, can be offset in this UI. Spawns mobs and consumes XP jellies. XP, what the fuck are XP jellies? These things? Oh, XP. Oh, these things, XP jelly babies. What? What the hell are these things? I've never seen these things before. That's so cool. They're kind of funny looking. And this also what do you make again? I know this makes something like really good. Rotten egg. It turns dreadful dirt. Oh, dreadful dirt's what we need. Yes, we need to feed it to the chickens so we can get the rotten egg, which makes dreadful dirt, which spawns mobs. But I think it's just like an increased chance to spawn mobs. But since we're like in a spot where it's probably not completely necessary, we don't have to have it like that right now. I don't know. I don't think. But we can definitely use dreadful dirt to have. I think it's like an increased spawn rate. I think it's like 10 times or something. So we could use it. So we can really quickly make GN feed cursed, which needs fluid XP, some kind of I don't know how I get that. We need some other stuff. But we need to make the room first. We can get gunpowder, bone, and rotten flesh and things like that. So we'll craft the room really quickly. But first we'll craft this thing because I want to see how big its area is and how long it's gonna take. So I need iron spikes, which are iron swords, which we should have iron swords, I think. No, we don't have iron swords because I don't think we made any. So really quickly, I don't want to spend too much time on today's episode. I think it might take a little longer than I want it to, but it's perfectly fine. Iron swords, we need 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3 per of these things. Yeah, and then I need some iron blocks up. But yeah, I'm gonna try and like do well on today's episode. I don't know how long we've been recording for. I think it's been like 40 minutes. So this episode might be kind of long already, but really quickly, we're gonna just work on this and then we'll see how everything works out. And then we'll get on to doing something else and we'll take a break for today and we'll record another day. But you know, I think the episodes have been going really well. I've been really having fun with them and I can't wait to continue. So we got those. We need 2 more iron swords and then we need 3 diamonds and a redstone blocks, a redstone and diamond, and that should be it. I think that's all of it. This is the mob masher. Advanced modular mob grinder can be enhanced with mob masher upgrades. Mob mashed do count. Mob mash do count as player kills. That's good because then that also gives us XP, which that doesn't usually give you XP. So I don't know what the distance on this thing is, and I don't know how it works. Does it need like a lever or power or like a lever? How do you spell lever? Lever. Like that. Does it just turn on? It does just turn on. Are you doing damage to me? You are. Well, I guess it doesn't have a radius. It just pushes things into it, and if it touches it, dies right over time. So what we need to do is create a room. Let's do it over here. Actually, we haven't thought about putting an area over here yet, so let's do that. I don't know what these specific planks are, but I would love to make these again. Do we still have our chisel? Yes, we do. I'm gonna put this here, and I think it's one of the encase. So encase planks, the regular one. I think it's these. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's these. Let's take this out. So it was a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right, and then the wall was what? I think these encased bricks right here, whatever these things are, stone, those looking ones. So we just need some stone, and then let's finish this wall off. I'm not gonna decorate it too much. I do want to get into making this thing really quickly, so let's focus on just making the room, and we're gonna make the area around it. So first, we're gonna just expand. I probably should just make it out of dirt since we're gonna eventually make it into the dirt or whatever. So I think we need grass first. But what we're gonna do is, this is the end block, so then I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3 out, I think, and then we're gonna make the path 3 wide and then make it around this area, so like this, and then the same thing on the other side. So yeah, that's probably good. I don't know how big I want to make this, but there's no need to make a big deal out of it, like going around it. So what we're gonna do is, well, actually I guess we kind of do need to get around it. So if we want to put it here, we're gonna put some glass here on this block. If we want to have, probably want to do that so we can go like another block out, or we can just make it 2 wide or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't have enough wood anymore. I ran out of wood. How rude. Dark. Oh god, that's gonna show up now too. That sucks. Okay, so dark. Then we need the encased planks, what we got, and then we're gonna make expansion one more time, and then this way. So how big does this make it if we do it there? So if I want it to be one above that, it's gonna go over here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wide. And we can make it like a little longer than that. So 1, 2. This is probably good of a size, I think. But that means the inside is actually gonna be still smaller. And it'll be a 6, a 5. It'll only be 5 if we want the glass to be there. So we're gonna put the glass on the outside actually. So we're gonna make this only 2 wide to walk across. Actually, I don't like that. Oh shit! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's what I was afraid of. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Not doing that again. That actually scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. I actually don't want to do that again. Okay, all right, so we want to make the path across and around it. We've expanded it out 2 blocks now, which is one of them's going to contain the glass, and then we're going to put this down this way, and we're going to make the path around. So part of the dirt's going to be encased in the glass. If we're going to make it a square, then we need to go out again, right? I think. Not 100% sure on that. Oh my god, my heart. This and this. All right, so how long is it? It's like an extra 2 blocks, so we need to make it longer this way, right? Like 1 more. That looks like a square. Okay, perfect. All right, so continuing on. This way. Holy shit, scared the fuck out of me. Okay, this one, which might not be enough to make it, but it should be enough to make enough as much we need. Oh, it actually is a perfect amount. And we're gonna just toss it over the edge, and I don't need that lever either. So there you go. All right, there you go. Let's finish this off. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2. Oh my god. I know, I was like, it's gonna happen. At some point, it's gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna hit it too hard, and I'm gonna be vein mining, and I'm gonna vein mine the entire island out. And that's exactly what happened. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Holy shit, I love this glass, it's so pretty. But yeah, anyways, oh my god, I'm gonna just stop talking. I'm done. Can't do it no more. Okay, we're gonna use this stone here. Christ, never again using vein miner. God damn it, dude. Oh my god, this tool's a little too powerful if you ask me. I think we just need like a little light tap. Cause I'm not used to what the power is yet. And it's like, is this 3 high? This is already 3 high. I'll leave it at that. This should be fine, I think. It's just a little too powerful. But I'm not used to like how long it takes to break things anymore. Oh, there's some items here. So I'm just like, yeah, I probably need a little more time to deal with it, you know? Is this not the same? Oh, this isn't the same. This is a different oak. Oops. Is F7 on? No, it's not. Oh, everything is in darkness. Hold on. I didn't remember to check that. There, and there we go. And that just goes to show you that the glass is working already. Look at how dark it is in there. Once I finish the roof, it's gonna be completely dark. It's gonna be red. It's gonna be spawning shit. And we can have torches right here, like right on the outside, and it's not going through because it doesn't let light penetrate. So that's so nice. All right, so that's not the right block, so that's fine. We're gonna convert one of these then. So this one turns into the encased planks. And then we're gonna do that, and then we can do that. So There we go. All right, so that completes the mob farm. As you can see, it is pitch black in there. But what we're gonna do first is actually figure out how we're gonna direct mobs into here. So I'm gonna put some torches around first. Put them on the walls so we don't have to deal with them. So I think the mob grinding utility thing is gonna go, well, I guess in one of the corners. If we get them through there, it's gonna be over here. And then we need to figure out how to actually get them over here. So what we're gonna do is either use conveyor belts, items along a horizontal vector mobs to spawn on this block, or pushes mobs in a direction. So it might be this one actually, because this one pushes mobs in a certain area, and we can have an extender. This is a radius one. We can upgrade to sharpness too. That'd be great as well. Have them like do it farther and harder. Absorption radius. No, I just need a mob fan width upgrade and a height upgrade. That'd be great. I think a width and a height upgrade would be amazing. So let's make some fans really quickly. So what do we need for the fan that we're about to make? The mob fan. We need stone slabs, iron, and a redstone block. So stone. Do we have stone slabs in anything? Yes, we do actually. Stone slabs. I think it needs iron, which I have iron. I have blocks of iron, I guess. We'll do that. And then we'll get rid of the rest of the iron we have, and then we can quickly make the mob fan, which has an EMC value, which is great, so we can put it in the EMC thing. And then so this, I believe, I think this will go into a wall slot. So this one, there should be one like, well, actually, how wide can they get? How far out can they get? So they need feathers. Oh yes, show area, please show area. Okay, so this is pretty much long enough actually. I think this is fine. So we just need it wider. If we want to have it like expand across this area, we only need one fan. That'd be great. So we need 3 feathers and feather and iron or whatever, something like that. Where did I get an extra one? Don't do that. It's like this. Yeah, there you go. This also has an EMC value, so I'm gonna do this and then pull out like 3 of them. And then if I put more in there, so I put 1, it expands it like that, and then I put 2, it expands it again, and if I put 3, it expands it to the entire area since this is in the center. But I think I am gonna need a distance upgrade because I want to put it in the wall. So we're gonna put it here. So that means I need a fan there, and then I need 3 of these in there. So I want you to show me the area, please, so I can make sure it's doing its thing. Which, yes, there it is. Perfect. There's gonna be just like a lever out here, I think. So that's pushing that way, and that should push almost close enough. So we need a distance upgrade. So, well, you can also get a height upgrade if you really want to, but it should be fine if we just got this. But I guess maybe just in case spiders spawn and they don't get pushed immediately, we need to get them off the walls. So there's a distance upgrade, which is just some more feathers, redstone, and 4 and redstone, and that should be everything I think I need. I think I have the other stuff. So yes, there's a distance upgrade. Let us put it in here, and then I think I just need to put 1. Did it not work? There you go. Oh, it goes on the right one. Okay, so there, it's a distance upgrade. It probably is fine, but let's take out 1 more just in case. I think we're gonna need 2. So it pushes all the way to the wall. So that's fine. So then here, what we want to do actually as well, I think it's probably, no, actually, I don't think we want to block this. That'd probably be pretty bad. I wonder if they get hurt up here. I'm not sure. But I guess what we'd probably want to do is put like a block there just so they maybe don't go up and they'll get stuck here. That's what I'm hoping for at least. And that should be fine. So there's a fan there. So we need another mob fan here, and we need 2 distance upgrades and 3 width upgrades, and then do the same thing over here. So this is the center block, I believe. Yep, there you go. And then put this in here, put this in here. So this should be the area, or this thing, height area. Yeah, it's the entire room. So it should be going well. So with them pushing, they should both equally push that way. At least that's the hope, right? So we're gonna get 2 levers and check if that's what they're doing. I think it's just, I think they just need levers. So we're gonna put 1 on. God damn, okay, that's fine. Oh, it is working. Oh my God, okay. Oh shit. All right, we're gonna get out. We gotta get out of here. It's pushing us a little hard. I forgot how strong that was. And then what we need to do is replace some of that dirt and then the glass. So that's working, obviously, and then the other one should be working as well. So all we gotta do is push it. And then like that. So then it's on. They're both on. They should both physically work. I'm gonna turn it off. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them off really quickly because I need to get back in there and make sure stuff is working. So to actually connect this up, I don't know what I need to do. I want to get XP from this. So what's this? Singularity tank. XP drain, singularity tank. I want to, God, I want to get one, but they need Eyes of Ender. I don't have Ender Pearls yet, but this should start letting me get Ender Pearls because this is going to go by really fast. Why is this in this mod? Okay. So then I guess we'll just leave it like this for now. We can't collect any items yet, which is fine. But once we get the ender hoppers, the absorption hoppers working, these should collect everything. And then we'll just have it like, I guess we'll have it out here somehow. We'll need to have it in a place where we can access it. But light's probably gonna get through, so we need to worry about that too. But for now, let's just try it. Let's see if it works. I think all we gotta do now is just close it and then turn on the fans and, oh, well, actually we gotta turn it on. This thing isn't on yet. I need to have this probably sitting on a redstone block or something. If I had to take a guess, that would probably be the easiest thing to do, is just have a redstone block underneath it, and then it's always on. Yep, there you go. All right, so that's good. Now let's test it out by turning it off and I guess leaving like a little. Oh, one of the areas is still showing. I don't like that. I don't want that to happen. I don't know how mob farms work exactly. I don't remember if we have to be close or if we have to be far. Oh, so I don't know. I'm gonna just like stick around over here. Obviously no items are gonna be getting picked up right now, but the mob farm is technically done. All I've got to do is just have it spawn. But that's why we wanted the dirt, the tainted dirt, so it could actually spawn. Like no matter what, they're gonna spawn there. So maybe as we leave or as we sleep, you know, there'll be mobs spawning in there. But we're not collecting any of these items yet, but it should be functional. And we also want to get some upgrades to the actual mob grinding thing, because I want it to be stronger. Yeah, see, look at that. There's another man in there. See, look, there it goes. And there's items probably somewhere around it, which obviously we can't get. So I got an ender pearl. That's great. Don't do that. So what we need to do is just put the glass back. But yeah, so right now we can't collect any items, but that's okay. But we did get a pearl. One pearl. Does that mean we can make the absorption hopper yet? Actually, yes, that is exactly what that means. We can make an absorption hopper. Go back over here. Do we have any blaze rods down here? I thought I had some stored somewhere, but it might be in the nether. Oh, actually, they might be in here. Yes, there is one in here. Perfect. So then we can make the Eye of Ender and then put the away. And then we need, what do we need for this? Obsidian and a hopper. So 3 obsidian. That's not 3 obsidian. And hopper. Yay! We can make ourselves the vacuum hopper. Can you go back into this thing? And this, does it not have an EMC value? I guess it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna figure out how to put this in there and have it running. So really quickly, back over here. It is doing things. So what we're gonna do is put it like right here, I guess. It's collecting XP as well. And then we're gonna have a pipe out of here. Is this gonna block the light? It isn't gonna block the light. So this is gonna be a little bit of a pain to deal with. How would we do this before? How would we physically do this where there's like no light coming through? I don't know how that would work. I guess maybe it could collect from behind this, but it still produces, it still has light going through. Is it coming from these torches at all? No, I think it's just in general. Okay. How do we do this to like actually block it? Is there a, oh, actually, don't these things have covers or something? I don't know. I don't know how to do this without it like, you know, just not having it. Or can it pick up items through blocks or something? You know, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like if I put a up and then I just put it on the outside, will it pick it up through the block or something? Like if I put it there, will you, if I leave and you spawn something, will you pick something up on the inside? Please spawn a mob. Okay, we're spawning mobs. And did you actually pick that up? Hold on, I need to test that again. Was there a Wielden in there? Is that what spawned? Okay, we're watching from afar. I just need to make sure that like something appears, which there's a few things that just appeared, yes. And then, yeah, it's picking up through the wall. Sick. Okay. That's really good. Actually, I didn't think that would work. Okay. So then from there, what we probably want to do is put most of these things into the EMC. So I want to have something running into an EMC link. Whatever fits into the EMC link will go into it. So I guess we'll have a pipe here exporting from this thing. Do I have to oh yeah, this is exactly, I need to go up on item and then there. So we need to do that, and then where's our paper wrench? Oh, I'm gonna get rid of fucking you, god damn it. Okay, so then we need a basic EMC link, I guess, or just like a EMC link, which is this one, and then it'll go into here. So whatever gets put into here that is physically able to get put into the EMC, it'll go into the EMC, and if it's not, then it'll get put into a chest, I guess. Well, I guess what we can do is have it like this. So a system that goes item into here, and then it goes into the EMC thing, which I guess got picked up. It's gonna go into there, and if it can't go in there, it'll go into an alchemy chest. Alchemy chest down here, do down here. So That's how that'll work. There we go. So it should run through this first and try and go in there. And then if it doesn't, it goes in here. So that should physically work. I just don't know if we have to be farther or closer, but the next thing we want to try and do, which I don't know if we're gonna have time today, is to get this GM curse stuff. That means we need essence buckets, which means that's why we created the mob farm as well, because we need essence from it. So I need like a tank. Gunpowder actually could have gone in there, but it didn't because it didn't go fast enough, I think. Yes, it's not going quick enough. It's not putting in quick enough. So if there's like a stack, it doesn't go in, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. We can manually fix this at some point. So we do need a tank. So if we put that on one side, we can do that too. So let's put on the, I don't know what side this is. This is the west. So this is south. Yes. So this is the fluid pipe here. So I want a singularity tank. And we want to put it here, I guess. So it's just glass and iron. So let's just get some glass out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that should be good. Then we can make the singularity tank, and then it should be EMCable as well. So we'll put this here. Do these connect? Actually, that'd be really useful if they did. Do they physically connect? They do not physically connect to each other, and they got put into the things. So they're over here now. Because they didn't get put into the EMC quick enough. All right, so from there, we can get a bucket and try and pull it out like that, which there's one. Bucket, you know, we just need a bit more. And there's not enough yet. So we need to leave this area. We need to be a little far away for the mobs to spawn naturally. But if we get the dirt, they'll spawn naturally while we're there, and that's not a worry. So I'm excited to do that, but we're almost there. Jesus Christ, that was loud. All right, we're at a perfect distance here for that to work. One thing I do want to do actually is get some upgrades. These are spawner upgrades. Upgrade beheading. Beheading would probably be pretty good. But let's upgrade on looting maybe, and then use platinum. Do we have platinum? Is that a thing we have already? Oh, they're tier 3s. Never mind. We do not have platinum. I want sharpness, so we need gold nuggets, some iron swords. Iron swords, 1, 2, 3, 4, and some gold nuggets. So we'll do that as well. Gold nuggets, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. And then we need a redstone, just 1 redstone. And then there, that should be okay, that's fine. Maybe it is the last thing we're gonna record today. And then we're gonna get this out, and then we're gonna go put it into the system. So hopefully it works a little easier. So really quickly, there you go, 1 hit. Put as much as we can in, which is 10. And I guess we can put all of these things in, but for now, the sharpness upgrade is what we want. And then there we go, and then that's there. And that got put over here. That can actually go into the EMC system. Where did the glass go? Did I not pick up the glass? Oh, it probably went into the EMC system, actually. It probably got put in there because it didn't. It was 1. So it was like, yeah, we can put it. Holy shit, I just looked at how much EMC we have. We have 108 million? When did that happen? Oh my god. And the mob farm's only going to help too. I mean, like, it's fine because, like, if I can put it in the EMC, I want it to run into it, right? But, oh my god, that's so cool. All right, that's great. That's so good. All right, so moving on. We never got the sodium dust because we needed gunpowder, but now we have gunpowder. So really quickly to finish that off, let's pull out the gunpowder that we have and go get the gun, and then toss it on the ground. Bang, sodium dust. Now we just finished the sigh. All of this thing is done, so we can get a chapter reward now. Sigh is complete. It gives us a basic EMC link. That's not bad. I'll take that. I'll take it all. You know, that's pretty good. Let's just put it in there though for now because I don't need it. And there's a bunch of other stuff. So Project E chapter to complete. What is that item? Tier 901 resource generator. I don't know what that is. I'm interested to get it though. Now I really want to finish that. The Tinker's Concept give us the Manilium stuff, which is at this point quite useless. So I can understand why I would leave it behind. So yeah, I don't know. Power pots, we do want to. Okay. Oh, this is what this is. 16 by times output 64. Yeah, right. Because every time you put a seed in it, it grows a crop. It gives you 16 of whatever items it was gonna drop. This gives you 64. This gives you 128, and this gives you 256. That's why you want the higher tier power pots, because they produce more items more quickly every time they do something, so it's perfectly fine. So that's great. Look at all the EMC we have. We can definitely get pretty far in the EMC system now, but I think that's it for today. I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I am gonna put away all this size stuff. I know we needed the sodium dust to continue with this mod of mystical crops, but we'll continue that next time. So now we can make the sodium dagger and the soul jar. We have a mob farm set up, which looks really cool. Only thing I'm looking forward to is actually getting the dirt. So unless we could do that in the next like 2 seconds, which maybe we can, I would love to do that soon. So actually maybe we can. Let me see, what is it called? Spider eye, bone, gunpowder, and flesh. How do we get that? Oh shit. Okay, so we can't do that today. Interesting. I do want that rotten egg, but obviously we're not getting it today. I guess I'll have to do some more work. This is a little new, so I'm not used to this. I thought I was almost there, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else we particularly need here. I'm very happy with what we've gotten today, and we've gotten pretty far. I mean, we've gotten really far, actually. I don't think there's an issue with this. It's just, it's going well. The mob farm is almost completely set up. We just need to get that dirt, and then it'll be really running. You'll really see how fast it's going, but we're not there yet. So dreadful dirt spawns more $100. We ignite in the daylight, expose the sky, and light level of 10 and above stops hostile mobs. So rapidly spawns monsters in the dark will burn exposed to the sky during the day. So that's why we need the rotten egg, because it makes dreadful dirt. We need more of these. But to make that, we need the soulless egg, which the soulless egg is made with soul remover, which is made with the mob imprisonment tool, which means we need plastic, and we need dry rubber, and we need this, and then we need the latex. So it's gonna take a little while to get there. Pity machine frame. So we need to go into another mod to actually do that, to do exactly what I want to do to get that dirt, which is really strange, but I guess it's just the way that this mod is set up, this mod pack, so you can actually go through all the mods. But I'm pretty happy with it, you know, it's going well. But look at that, we've gotten much farther. We have a mob farm now. We've completed the 4 sections of this center platform, and I'm pretty happy with how this looks, actually. This is really, really nice. The mob farm should be going. It should be running on its own pretty quickly. But yeah, it's raining. End of the day. Last recording of the day. I'm gonna take a break. I do want to keep playing. I would love to, but I need to take a second and go get ready for the day and just do other stuff. I can start editing episode 5. That's where we're at in editing. So I'll have that ready for upload during the normal schedule. So yeah, for right now, I'm pretty happy. I do want to keep playing, but maybe we'll play tomorrow or one of these days soon again. But for now, it is the end of the episode. I'm pretty happy with how far we've gotten, and I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I will, of course, be doing more. We'll be making more progress in the next one. And I mean, we've gotten so far now. I'm just so happy. Like, it's just, there's so much we've done. You know, we're so far into the progression. We're so far into all this stuff that I just can't wait to continue. We need to start with all these mods. We need to work on power. We need to work on, we should just finish this just to finish it. And then we should work on industrial foraging, the rest of the dimensional stuff so we get to the end. The Project E stuff, we can probably really get into it next time because we have a lot of EMC backlogged. Botania, we need to get into refined storage. It'd be very useful. I don't really know it very well. This create stuff, it seems like we'll need to get into at some point. I don't really know how to use it. And this copper stuff, it looks like create as well, but I don't know how to use it. Anything with the brass, I don't know how any of this stuff works. I've never really played with create. I don't know how it works at all. And then from there, we move on to big reactors and tier 3 resources and the resource bees and all of these things to get anything just further, you know, catalytic conversions. Finally do that. And then encapsulating to get dragon's breath, dragon's head, and nether stars. Oh my god. We got this. Look at this. Advanced crafting makes auto farmed of this stuff. It's so good. And there's the endgame items. It feels like we're not that far away, but we have so much things to do. So I don't know. I'm excited to get there, but we'll get there soon. We'll be there soon. But for now, it is the end of the episode. I will see you all in the next one. I cannot wait to record again. I can't wait to keep going. I can't wait to keep uploading and editing these videos because they're a lot of fun. I can't wait to finish this series, but also I don't want to finish this series because it's so much fun to play. So I hope you guys have been enjoying this whole series so far, and I will see you all in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye.